Jason, nice to talk to you.
You too.
Thank you for being here. So we're getting to the fourth movie already?
Fourth movie.
Yeah. Was it envisioned as a franchise from the beginning?
No, that's a good question. It was not. We definitely never thought about it as a franchise, for sure. We made the first movie for $900,000, and I think none of us had, in our wildest dreams, we didn't think that we would be on 4 now. Sort of like Paranormal Activity, we just, when you make a movie for such a low budget, unlike a comic book movie, you never think about what the next movies are going to be. Now that our company is more established, even now, if people pitch us a movie, an original, and they start talking about the sequel, I always encourage them not to think about that.
Okay.
I think it's hard enough to make one good movie without thinking about what would come next.
With that in mind, did you regret killing Elise on the first movie?
Well, no, we went back in time.
Yes.
Actually, you know, people told us not to do that, and I think you have to service the story of your movie. If you start making compromises on the storytelling for the next movie, it makes it feel hollow. So I always tell, if you want to, we in Paranormal Activity, we killed, everyone died, and we got 5 more movies afterward. So you can always figure out a sequel if your first movie is good.
Adam Robitel is directing the fourth movie, and he directed only one other feature film, right?
Yes, he only directed one movie.
How did he get on board?
We all saw his first movie and really liked it, and we struggled for a long time trying to find the right person. I'm very glad we landed on Adam, because it's a tough job. You have to come into a group of people who know each other very well and are very used to doing things a certain way. So, but you're also hiring someone new because you want something different and a different point of view, and I think Adam succeeded in that. I feel like in The Last Key, there's a lot of new feeling in the movie, which is good, but it still feels very much like an Insidious movie. Okay. So I feel like Adam did the job that we wanted him to do, but it was a tough job for him to do, and I think he did very well with it. Without
giving too much of the plot, but there are characters in the new movie that are psychic, just as Elise. So can we expect something from them for the future?
For the next movie?
Yes.
I don't, like I said, I don't know. I hope we get to make another movie. If this movie is successful, we'll definitely make another one. And that would be one way to go. We haven't talked about what we would do. Maybe we'd do Specs and Tucker. I don't know, maybe we'd bring back Patrick and Rose. I don't know what we would do, but I certainly hope we get to make another one.
You already said on the past that Blumhouse makes movies that nobody wants to make.
That's true.
Sometimes. Was Insidious one of those cases?
Insidious was absolutely a movie like that. Paranormal, Insidious, The Purge, The Gift, almost everything, Get Out, you know, almost everything that we've done. Happy Death Day was around for 9 years. Almost everything that we've done have been scripts that have been laying around. And Insidious was with James and Lee, and James had done 2 movies that hadn't worked very well, and no one was interested in hearing from those guys. And they came to us, and we said yes, because I liked the script, and I was compelled by their earlier work. I think Hollywood has a tendency to judge you by your last movie, and Blumhouse, our company, we really try and look at someone's whole body of work when we're deciding to work with them or not.
And how do you explain the success of horror movies lately, especially this year?
Because Donald Trump is such a scary president.
Yes. Yeah, I think that sums up perfectly. What can we expect from Blumhouse in the future? I know there's Halloween.
So we have an exciting lineup of movies. We have Insidious: The Last Key. Then we have a movie called Truth or Dare, which comes out in April. Okay. Then we have the next installment of The Purge, actually the 4th Purge movie, which comes out in July. And then we have Halloween, which comes out in October. And then finally we have Glass, which is the final chapter of Split.
Yes.
So those are our next 5 movies, and I think it's a great kind of run of movies coming up for the movie side of the company. We have a bunch of stuff in television too, but I think it's going to be a good 2018.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.